Hello everyone, my name is Sven, and the road to Persona 5 is officially going to be a thing. However, due to time constraints, I'll only be playing through Persona 3 FES and Persona 4. I know that a true retrospective would see the games from the beginning, but I did some research and most people who did playthroughs of those two games had well over 100 episodes. And realistically, if I did one episode a day, that'd be 2/3 of a year. On top of that, those two are by far the most popular, and from the information we have, the newest game in the series will be more like those than the first two. Persona 5 has no concrete release date, at least not that I know of, but originally it was slated for wintertime, so if all things go according to plan, I will finish P4 around the time that it comes out. If the desire to see the older entries in the series is strong, I may visit them later. I do have the hardware to play and record PlayStation 1 games, so I could easily play the first game if I can find a copy. As for Persona 2, I know that there is an English patch for the emulated version of Innocent Sin, and as I said in the update video, Eternal Punishment is available for cheap on the PSN. Anyway, to start this little party off, we'll be playing through Persona 3 FES. This game sits at a really weird spot for me. I heard about Persona from a coworker of mine. We were having a video game conversation and I brought up Final Fantasy VII. His response was that the only turn-based JRPGs that he liked were the Persona series. Soon after, I was having some drinks at a friend's house and I saw a yellow PlayStation 2 case sitting in his shelf. After drunkenly begging him to borrow Persona 4, he agreed. I really had no clue how to play the game, and I honestly very quickly got stuck and eventually had to give the game back to him without getting far into it at all. I noticed, however, that Persona 3 was on the PSN, and even though that most people had talked about the fourth game, I decided to give this one a shot. My short time in the Midnight Channel conditioned me to pick this game up a little bit quicker, and I fell in love. Just something about it stuck with me. I spent days in a row barely sleeping just to finish it. I really can't think of another game besides my later revisit to P4 that put its hooks in me like that. The reason why it sits at such a weird spot is that the general design and mechanics of P4 are so much better, but this game resonates with me so much more. But this isn't a review, so I won't ramble on too much longer. I'm really excited to play these games on my channel, and I'm even more excited to get to play through these games again. I really hope you enjoy it, and if you have any advice or feedback, please let me know.